Amber Heard's lawyer, Elaine Bredehoft, received a no-nonsense treatment from Judge Penny Azcarate in the final hearing of the Johnny vs. Amber defamation trial. On Friday, June 24th, the legal team of both Amber and Depp gathered in Virginia Fairfax County Court to discuss the future of the $10.35 million settlement between the concerned parties. Correspondent Agnette Levy, who was present at the proceedings, noted that the judge was strict towards Elaine after her defamatory comments on the jury, a day after Amber lost against Depp. What may have angered the judge, and will it impact the possible appeal trial looming? Let's find out. Judge A is always no nonsense. Today she was even more so and seemed like she was having none of what EB was saying. I asked EB afterward whether she would come outside since our camera was out there and whether she had anything to say. She politely said no, noted Levy. Judge A stands for Azcarate and EB is Elaine Bredehoft. An Instagram account later shared one of the quotes from Judge Azcarate where she rubbishes Elaine yet again. "I am the chief judge of the court, and that's how it goes," she said in regards to Elaine demanding a brief schedule when it does not exist. Elaine earlier branded the jury of being unfair and contaminated with social media chatter before deliberations. She made the admissions during her interview with the Today Show. "They went home every night. They have families. Their families are on social media. We had a 10-day break in the middle because of the judicial conference. There is no way they couldn't have been influenced by it. It was horrible." Elaine and the judge had a few run-ins during the hearing. Azcarate previously refused to throw out the case, as requested by Elaine and colleagues, and at some, the lawyer had to take some math lessons from the head of the jury. The now famous multi-million-dollar defamation suit against Amber Heard is over, but not really over if the Aquaman actress can't pay a pricey bond. In a short and sometimes tense hearing on Friday morning in Judge Azcarate's Fairfax courtroom, a final judgment in the explicit and high-profile civil trial that ended June 1st was presented and entered into the docket. However, in a contentious back and forth with Azcarate, Amber's main attorney, who happens to be Elaine Bredehoft, sought to set a briefing schedule and more for a proposed appeal for her client. Azcarate bluntly told Elaine that if she wanted to appeal the verdict from the 7-person jury, the lawyer would have to file motions with the court. Azcarate also informed Amber's attorney that the Aquaman star will have to put up an $8.35 million bond with 6% annual interest for any appeal to move forward formally. At the start of this month, Depp was awarded $15 million in damages by the jury in his $50 million defamation case. That sum awarded was almost immediately reduced to $10.35 million by Azcarate in accordance with the state of Virginia's punitive damages limitations. While the jury found Amber almost entirely guilty of defaming the former Pirates of the Caribbean star, they also awarded Depp's Rum Diary co-star $2 million in damages out of the $100 million she hoped for. Though they both attended all of the 6-week trial stretch, neither Depp nor the London field star was in the Virginia courtroom during the confirmation of charges. A later self-described heartbroken Amber had been in the room on June 1st when the verdict was read out. Depp was absent for the verdict, choosing to spend his time touring the UK with Jeff Beck instead. Reiterating what she has said publicly over the past few weeks, Elaine made it clear that her client will be appealing the verdict. She has also said that Amber does not have the money to pay Depp or meet the bond. As well as likely challenging the bond issue, Amber's defense team has about 21 days to file an appeal. Whether or not Amber will pay and then move on to file for an appeal remains to be seen, but more drama is cooking for sure. Do you think the third phase of the Depp-Amber drama is in the offing? Let us know in the comments below. In our upcoming videos, we'll be bringing you more amazing content, so be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any of them.